Is it time to buy or sell supermicrocomputer stock? In this video, we are diving deep into supermicrocomputer. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 28th of May, 2025, our system has ranked supermicrocomputer as a buy candidate, giving it a score of 1.72. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it unfolds in the coming days. The stock is moving within a very wide and horizontal trend, and we can expect further movements within this pattern. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 0.84% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 28.68% to positive 11.02%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 49.37%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 100% to negative 42.59% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $24.09. Our latest daily update for supermicrocomputer includes the headline, Supermicrocomputer stock upgraded to buy candidate. The supermicrocomputer stock price gained nearly 1% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 28th of May, 2025. Rising from $41.57 to $41.96. During that day, the stock fluctuated by nearly 5%, with a low of $40.95 and a high of $42.94. The price has fallen in 6 of the last 10 days, but remains up by nearly 8% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 2 million shares, with a total of 38 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $1,580 million. It is important to note that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the days to come. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $101.40, and the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is approximately 58%, or $59.44, below the 52-week high, and nearly 66%, or $80.94, below the all-time high reached on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price peaked at $122.90. Supermicrocomputer, or SMCI, is making significant strides as it recovers from a steep decline in stock value, recently experiencing an increase of over 50% in just 1 month. Today's reports indicate that the company is expected to continue its recovery, bolstered by strong recent earnings and revenue growth, even amidst industry shifts that are impacting demand for its AI-related products. Despite facing margin pressures and intense competition, analysts remain optimistic. One analyst maintains a buy rating for SMCI, citing anticipated earnings growth. Additionally, there is excitement surrounding SMCI due to its potential expansion in the United States and new orders from partners in Saudi Arabia, which could provide substantial boosts to its revenue. The current price-to-earnings ratio of 14.62 suggests that the stock may be undervalued, making it appealing for investors looking for opportunities in the technology sector. As regulatory challenges and economic uncertainties ripple through the market, SMCI's volatility is evident, but recent trends may position it favorably in the months ahead. In the short term, the ongoing recovery could support its stock price, offering a welcome change for investors. Conversely, the long-term outlook will depend on its ability to navigate competitive pressures and sustain growth through industry transitions. If it effectively capitalizes on the expanding AI market, SMCI could establish itself as a formidable player in the tech landscape, potentially leading to sustained upward momentum in its stock price. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Raymond James assigned SMCI an outperform rating with an initialize action. On Wednesday, the 7th of May, 2025, KGI Securities rated SMCI as neutral with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 6th of May, 2025, Citigroup also gave SMCI a neutral rating with an initialize action. On the same day, Barclays rated SMCI as equal weight with a hold action. On Monday, the 10th of March, 2025, Goldman Sachs assigned SMCI a neutral rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to the stock of Supermicrocomputer. They have assessed the price-to-earnings ratio as neutral, while the price-to-book value has been rated as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as a strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Supermicrocomputer. The Supermicrocomputer stock currently shows a sell signal from the short-term moving average. In contrast, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, this indicates a general buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $42.02. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at around $36.16. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will result in a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day, despite an increase in prices. This divergence between volume and price could serve as an early warning sign, indicating that the stock should be monitored closely. There are also some negative signals present, which may influence the near-term trajectory. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, the 16th of May, 2025, with the stock having fallen by approximately 9.08% since then. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal from 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 11 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 13 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 6 days ago. For more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicrocomputer. Supermicrocomputer finds support from accumulated volume at $40.84. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.99 between its high and low, representing an increase of 4.85%. Throughout the past week, the stock has exhibited an average daily volatility of 4.90%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Supermicrocomputer, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its earnings per share. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in companies with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 5th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 440 thousandths of a dollar. Keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicrocomputer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicrocomputer is at $42.47. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer encounters its first support level at $40.84. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 20th of May, 2025, David E. Wigand conducted an insider sale of 67,000 shares of common stock. On the 16th of May, 2025, Wally Liao Yixian executed an insider sale of 177,600 shares of common stock. On the 14th of May, 2025, Charles Liang performed an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. On the same day, Charles Liang also executed an insider sale of 15,306 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 14th of May, 2025, Sarah Lu Liang Chu conducted an insider sale of 184,694 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that insider sentiment is positive, with a ratio of 77.077. Overall, insiders purchased 8,134,875 shares and sold 979,757 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $39.81, reflecting a decline of 5.12%. This stock exhibits extremely high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Several short-term signals are positive, leading us to conclude that the current level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for Supermicrocomputer stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis of this stock since the last evaluation from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After analyzing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Thursday, the 29th of May, we anticipate Supermicrocomputer to open lower by approximately 940 cents and begin trading at $41.95. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions to buy or sell securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.